Good morning. I can't even think. Like, no. First year teacher life. Morning. This is like super dark, but over here you're gonna see like, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, this is gonna work. My hand is shaky, I'm sorry, but good morning. Welcome back, or welcome for the first time. Either way, I'm glad to see you. My name is Tiffany Loken. I am a first year first grade teacher here in Arizona. It is already hot. It's like 90 degrees and it's 8:05 right now in the morning, but I'm headed to school. Today's the last day that I can go, like that I can go before it's closed for the next 2 weeks while they're waxing the floors, moving everything out, and painting. I'll be able to go back mid-July to really start moving around my classroom, which is awesome because right now I can just work on walls. I have a list of things I want to try to get done today. My hope is that I can get it done today, but I'm going to take you guys along like always. Spoiler alert, I don't have to laminate today. I feel like every other time I've gone I've had to laminate, but I'm not going to do that today. So let's get started. I'm in my driveway right now. I am going to go ahead and head to school. Also, my husband brought this up and I hadn't, oh gosh. My husband brought this up and I hadn't thought about it. For you teachers, do you call it going to school or going to work? I call it going to school. So I just got here. I finished the bulletin board outside, just like the 2 words that I was missing yesterday, so I'll show you guys that. I'm gonna measure a bunch of stuff. That way I just know all the measurements for when I work on things. Sorry, this is probably super annoying. We're just gonna hold it right there. I'm gonna try to measure like certain parts of my walls. There's a wall outside of my door that I wanna put like, when you enter this class you are, and then all these different things. Because that's what you see when you first walk up the hallway, is that wall. And then my door opens against the wall. So I wanna measure that just so I can make sure that my words are the right, I can't even think, like the right size. And then I have a couple more things to measure. I'm gonna try to do my wow wall in here. I'm debating, let me show you guys. Okay, so up here, I put it down kind of low. And I'm just doing like the regular size paper that I laminated. I'm not doing like the 12 by 12. I'm gonna do that in the hallway. So I just don't know if I'm gonna have room all right here. So I'm kind of nervous about that. So I'm gonna work on the floor a little bit, because one thing about our floor that I love is that it's like these laminate tiles, you know? So it has a grid. So, so the grid has been helping me like to make sure I have everything even. And it's like nice and cool in here today, so I'm really excited. Yeah, and I have a to-do list and I can't find it. So I'm just gonna do that right now. I know I have a bunch of stuff to do, and hopefully while I'm doing them, I'll find my to-do list. So that was a total mess. My camera battery died probably at the best time because, okay, so where my masking tape works perfect for letters, not perfect, it works well for letters, not exactly working well for that. It all gets messed up. They all turn out crooked anyways, so I'm having to go one by one to make them better again. And so I'm gonna have to fix like each one as I go. And then I ran out of a little bit of room. I should have started over just a little bit, but okay, so it's uneven right there. Up, see how there's one and there's a bunch of spaces. Hold on, that's a horrible camera work. Let me show you this. Okay, so on that side, the extra one is just by the T. On this side, there's a gap because I had to start over further than I wanted to. Not as far as I should have, but actually it works out because right now, a little bird told me that I currently have 33 people on my roster. So this will give me extra space. So if I do end up with 33, this is 30 right now, 31 will fit perfect. And then if I move it over, I could fit 32 and then figure out where to go for 33. However, there are a couple, whoa. However, there are a couple kids on my roster, or on my list, that I'm not sure are going to stay. So I don't know. I doubt I'm gonna end up with 33 because typically our class sizes are 30, maybe 31. But that will work out if I have extra students. So we'll see. I don't know. But my, what is it? Like my tagline for this year, here I'm gonna rest the camera. My tagline for this year is just throw a cactus on it. So I mess up a corner, throw a cactus on it. I messed up over there, guess what? I'm gonna see how big of a cactus I have. Maybe I'll put 2 cacti up there and it'll look okay. It'll look creative and fun and nice and not that I just screwed up because I measured, but like I didn't measure when I put it up there. I don't know. So first year teacher life, because I'm sure all the other teachers know exactly how to put up their word wall or their wow walls and it looks amazing, but this has taken way too long, like way too long. Okay, so I found a stapler that I thought I could use. I've been using the front office stapler, but it's not working. So I'm gonna run up and get that, and then I'm gonna try to finish this wall and put it behind me. I don't wanna think about it anymore. I don't wanna look at it. I don't wanna do it. And I just noticed spots that are like totally uneven, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, so this is my final wall. It's not perfect, but it's gonna work. I ended up doing 31, so I do have 2 on that side. Whether I have more than 30 students or I just write like a little thing up there regarding their WOW work up there for that time or something, or an example, or I can put a title of the WOW work that I put on the wall, whatever. So right now it has 31. I'm happy with it. I don't hate it and I don't want to mess with it anymore. And then now, I still haven't found my to-do list, but I did know, I remembered when I brought poster board, so I just brought like a whole thing of poster board, just one sheet. And I'm gonna make a little bulletin board on the side of my whiteboard. And then I'm gonna frame it around with some of my border. I'm gonna make sure I have enough first. But that's my next thing, because a lot of the teachers have that, and it has curriculum on there. I just forgot what curriculum is on there. But I'm not too worried about that. I just wanna have my boards up, that way when we all report back and I do meet with my team teachers, I'm like getting in my cover. When I do meet with my team teachers, I'm already ready. I can just put it up, and then that way it'll go faster. Because when we report back, I'm not gonna have that much time in my room. So we have like trainings and meetings, and then I have like offsite trainings too. So I just wanna try, one, I wanted the room to feel like mine. I just want to feel at home in here, but also I like to kind of work at my own pace. I know once everyone starts reporting, they're gonna come in, or I'll see them in the hallway or whatever, just because I know once I found out that I got the job, because it happened like the last day of school or second to last day of school, and everyone else found out, I was getting stopped all the time, like, which is nice, and I like appreciate it, but I would tell my teacher, like, hey, I'm gonna run in the bathroom, or hey, I'm gonna make a copy real quick, and then I wouldn't be back for like an hour. So I just know that that's gonna happen, and I wanted most of this stuff up, plus like some of this stuff I wanted to put up, and I don't want like people in here, or like my friend Lily, or like Connor, that's fine, because they'll help or whatever, because I look like ridiculous doing some of this stuff. So, plus I just want them to know how excited I am. So, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna get started on the poster board. day, I think I already said it, but today is my last day in here, and then the school's closed for 2 weeks, and then I will be back mid-July to finally get to like put together my room with like tables, and I'll get my final class list or close to final class list because things may still change. I thought I saw trash over here. Okay. All of that. So right now there are some things that are just not labeled. So I'm just gonna label them and then I'm gonna head home. So thank you for watching. I'm gonna give you a quick scan. All right, guys, so here's a quick scan. I'm standing in like the furthest corner of my room where the caddies are gonna go. That's a little bulletin board, my board. Oh, I don't think I showed you guys my class rules. I'll do that in just a second. Alrighty, so here are my class rules. Try your best. We are a team. Believe in yourself. Be kind. Be safe. Everyone is important. Be responsible. I thought these were super cute. So I decided not to have my room painted. So I'm just going to put a little cactus over here or something. And then here's my focus wall again. And then here's my wow work, which, I mean, has been very stressful today. There's my reading makes you sharp again. And then let me go show you my bulletin board out in the hallway real quick. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it so much. You have like no idea. And yeah, if you're a first year teacher too, let me know. Or if you have like tips and tricks, I'm sure I need them. Let me know too. I will see you on the next one.